Today on Dad Hut, we're going to be doing a cold weather update on our inflatable hot tub. Is it holding up to those cold temps? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Hut. Today, we are going to be taking a look at an update on our inflatable hot tub that we got last spring. So we've had it probably about 8 or 9 months. If you want to watch the initial video, if you want to see the setup and everything about it, I'm going to suggest you watch my first video, which I'll link it up here and at the bottom. This one here is strictly just going to be an update video about whether or not it is still functioning and still working during the cold temperatures here in December in Idaho. So again, if you want to just know more in general, go watch that video first, then check this one out. So in the winter, we're getting down to, I would say, the mid-20s at night here, and then usually somewhere in the high 30s and 40s for the daytime temperatures, and that's going to fluctuate a little bit here and there, but you know, we've had snow and we're getting frost every day. And the hot tub is holding up. It is holding temperature 104, which is the max. It doesn't seem to drop below that when it's not in use or anything like that, so it's having no problem holding that temp overnight. Now I will say we have our hot tub underneath a covered patio, so it is exposed to the cold air and the cold ground and all that other stuff, but there isn't any, like, you know, rain or snow or anything actually getting on top of it. Not sure if that would make a big difference or not, but I did want to at least, you know, say that, you know, there isn't any snow accumulation on top of the hot tub cover or anything like that. It is underneath a covered portion of the patio. Now, as far as it working, it is doing a great job. Like I said, it's holding the 104, which is the max temp. When you get into it and you take that cover off, expect a lot of steam. Just that cold air and that hot water, there's going to be a lot of steam coming off the hot tub. And if you run the bubbles, you're going to see even more steam, and you know, because that water is going to circulate and just kind of get all that heat out. So I would suggest, if you want to do a longer dip or a longer soak, don't run the bubbles as much, because your temperature will stay hotter longer, as opposed to, you know, not running the bubbles and just, you know, sitting in there with it. So that being said, it is losing, I would say, about 2 degrees every 15 to 20 minutes. So it's not something you're going to want to uncover the hot tub and just leave it uncovered for hours. You know, maybe you're having a gathering or something like that. In the summertime, you're fine, but you know, in the really cold temperatures, you're going to lose about 2 degrees every 20 minutes or so. And going from 104 to 102, not a big deal. But you know, the longer you leave it uncovered, the more heat you're gonna lose. Especially, like I said, if you run those bubbles, it's gonna circulate that water and you're gonna lose heat more. As far as going back up to 104, it's something similar to the summertime. It's gonna take anywhere from about an hour to 2 hours to get 1 degree or 2 degrees. I would say it'd be on the safe side, 1 degree every 2 hours, but it's probably more like 1 degree every hour. So if you go in for half an hour and let's say it goes down to 102, it's going to take about 2 hours to get back to 104. Again, if you're just going in for, you know, a 15-minute, 20-minute soak, you're going to have no problem. It'll be back up to temp within a couple hours and you could go again. So that is the update. That was one of the big concerns when I bought this in the springtime was, is it going to be good in the winter when it's really cold and you want to get in there? And it is. It's holding up. So the only question left is, how long will this last me? Like I said, I think we've had about 8 or 9 months now, so we'll see. I'll do another update if I need to when it actually craps out on me, if it ever does. But so far, for the price and what I'm getting, I love it. It's doing a really great job. It's really holding the temperatures out here in the winter, so I really can't complain. Saved me a lot of money from going to get a quote-unquote real hot tub and having it, you know, hooked up, you know, with an electrician and permits and things like that. So if this video did help you out, guys, at all, please like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Dad Hut so you don't ever miss any of these videos, and we'll see you on the next one.